final topic for the day?
Final topic of the day. Number one draft pick of the 2020 NBA draft.
You like that? And we write about 5 minutes for the countdown. Who's your number one draft pick? He don't even know his name. LaMelo Ball is the number one draft pick easily. It makes no sense to even debate this. Why? He can shoot. He can pass. He's going to make your team better.
Here's why LaMelo Ball isn't the number one draft pick, and this is simple.
I just clearly gave you 3-4 reasons.
Minnesota has the number one pick. They just traded for D'Lo. I'm not bringing in LaMelo when I just got D'Lo.
First of all, D'Lo's been traded 2-3 times within the past 2 years. He's about to be on his way out of here again. Doesn't matter. Bye.
Now
we're gonna bring in LaMelo.
Here is a way LaMelo could be the number one pick. If I trade that pick to Phoenix for Book, bring Book out there with D'Lo and Cat like they wanted to do, and he get drafted in Phoenix.
I want y'all to really pay attention to what this man does, and this is what I talk about by he talks around things. We were asked who was the number one pick in the draft. He said D'Lo, Book. He even said the person that I said who was the number one pick in the draft. And this is what I want you to realize.
But I wouldn't pick him. If I'm going to pick,
who's your number one?
I'm picking Danny.
That's not even his name. He don't even know that guy.
Whatever his name is, 6'10".
How we supposed to know?
Israel, bro.
Israel.
Yeah.
Now everybody just.
Where LaMelo play at, bro? Stop it.
The El Wara Hawks.
Stop it, bro. The
Rookie
JBL.
Rookie of the year.
For the JBL.
Rookie of the year.
For the JBL.
No, NBL, National Basketball League. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. JBA is what you think his other league. He been around. See, he plays so much basketball that I will understand why you get a little confused.
Are you talking about that
in Australia?
Yeah. That's the name of their league?
NBL, yeah.
NBL.
Mm-hmm.
NBL.
Yep.
In Australia?
Yes. Australia. A lot of players came out of Australia. A lot of players. I don't know if you know.
Who? Like who?
Ben Simmons is one of them.
No.
Australia.
Did he play that league?
I'm pretty sure back in the day he used to train against them.
He probably skipped that job. I'm just saying.
But listen, it doesn't even matter because you want to know why? Then he ain't going top 5.
No, what's the name of the center though?
James Wiseman. That's your number one pick.
That's what I would take. I would take Anthony Edwards too. Also,
I like Anthony Edwards.
LaMelo.
I like Anthony Edwards.
I think Anthony get a bucket better than LaMelo.
I want James
more of a bucket. Than
I want
LaMelo.
James to go to the Warriors though.
To the Warriors.
I want James.
So number 2.
Yeah, I want James.
I would trade that pick too though.
So if you're the Warriors, you don't keep the 2 pick.
No, if I'm Minnesota or the Warriors, I don't keep either picks.
Who do you want?
What are you talking about?
Who are you going to use the pick for? Who's you go get?
I'm trading that joint.
To who? Like who? If you're Jacob, whatever his name is, for no disrespect, for the Warriors, and you got the number 2 pick, you can trade it to a suitor of your choice to get somebody. Who do you want?
Yeah, I'm trading the Philly, bro.
For who?
Ben Simmons.
For the Warriors?
Yeah. I like to play small ball, so I'm putting.
Why not just draft Anthony Edwards?
Ben Simmons needs shooters around him. So you put Ben Simmons at the 5. You put Draymond at the 4. You got Wiggins. You got Clay. You got Steph. You got shooters all the way around the court. Spray the floor out for Ben Simmons just to go. Remember.
It sounded so good until you said put him at the 5. So I'm gonna just go ahead and ignore that whole conversation. Sorry.
Everybody going smaller anyway. Ben Simmons 6'10". He can play the 5.
No, it was 2 teams going small, and
you could have it. But you could have an extra center off the bench if you want to bring him.
First of all, you think that shit gonna work against Brian and them?
Yeah.
No, because all he about to do is load up with shooters. It's over.
You can't get better shooters than Stephen Clay.
Who? Duncan Robinson.
Stop, bro. Did you just stop? Come on, bro.
What? Duncan Robinson's not up there?
Bro, stop.
What?
Stop.
Duncan Robinson's not up there?
No. No.
You see how fast he shoot the ball?
Bro, stop. We talking about Steph and Clay. We talking
Only
Steph.
thing that got is longevity.
Stop. We talking Steph and Clay, bro.
I'm talking about shooting.
I'm talking shooting.
My man Duncan Robinson's a sniper.
Never gonna shoot like Steph.
2K, he be green beaming.
It's not happening.
All right, you might be right.
So,
but if I could go get Duncan Robinson, I could go get him. He's a shooter.
He's
knocks
a shooter.
that shit down.
It's not Stephen Clay.
I mean, who is Stephen Clay though?
So, like I said, if I got
but
the number
Stephen
1
Clay,
or the number 2 pick this year, I'm trading them things.
Nah, I'm not trading.
And then depending on where it lands, I'll probably take Anthony Edwards Or
Because
if I need a
the
big,
only
I'm
reason
taking James Wiseman.
why I said for the Warriors, the only reason why I said is because then in another 2-3 years you're gonna put yourself in the same situation.
Because
They gave
they
up.
talking about if LaMelo don't go number one, he might drop to like 19.
Damn. I don't think so. I don't like that. I mean,
They saying to the next team because nobody really need a point guard.
Don't
out there.
matter. Talent.
And then
overshadows
that's like 19 to like Atlanta or something. And they got Trae Young.
I don't see him slide to 19. I don't care if it's for need or not. Like I don't see him sliding to 19. That's just you don't pass on that type of talent. Like, especially a lot of teams like Ish Smith is your point guard. You mean to tell me that you're not gonna give LaMelo a chance? Like
I don't know. I mean, it just depends. I mean, if I need a point guard, I'll take him. But if I don't need a point guard, like Minnesota doesn't need a point guard, like Golden State don't need a point guard, then I'm taking the boy Danny because he a 6'10" shooter who can play defense. Or I'm taking Anthony Edwards if I need a shooting guard, or I'm taking Bull if I need a big. But the first couple teams don't need a point guard, so it's not going to be LaMelo.
they don't need a 2 guard either.
That's what I'm saying. So if I need a big, I'm taking James Wiseman. If I need a stretch big,
Minnesota should fuck around and draft James Wiseman. That way he can play Cat at the 4 where he want to be played at.
Cat don't want that because then he got to battle with another big and like
Cat don't want to play the 5 though.
Cat not a 4. He not Anthony Davis.
But he don't want to play the 5 either. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying for him to make him happy. But I did like that idea of trading the pick to Phoenix to get Book. That.
Minnesota, get on the phone
Hey, man,
with Phoenix.
First of all, not even get on the phone with Phoenix. Get this man a job.
Listen.
He just single-handedly saved y'all.
Listen, they've been talking all this how Book leaving anyway. They talking about how Book leaving anyway. You might as well.
Nice 40 minutes, too. Like, it just got to 40 minutes.
Well, we gonna do a challenge, John, like we do every episode.
Oh, yeah. What's the challenge? Clearly, I won, so I get to pick your penalty.
We are gonna hold off.
Oh, yeah, we gonna let y'all.
on doing the challenge.
Hey, man.
We're gonna let y'all decide who get the dub, and then the loser's gonna post it to the LvG.
Spam up, he gotta run down the street or something barefooted.
No, we're not gonna let them pick because something gonna get goofy.
Shave off one of his eyebrows. Man.
Nah, never mind.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out though.
Yeah.
Look, he done fans off the leg. Try to let y'all pick. Look, man, it is. What it is. You do what we gotta do right here. All right, so yeah, get out there, vote for Team Lee
Or Team G's.
now.
Y'all know what it is.
How? Just ask yourself. How?
Hey, look at him and back to me.
Look.
Now, one more time back to him.
Look at
But then really look at me, though.
Look at his.
And then listen to what he said.
Look at his chair.
You said who?
He's clearly
Listen,
a Republican.
Hold on. Time out. I just want y'all to listen. We asked who was the better player, Michael or Brian, and he named you
Brian.
Big Z.
I gave y'all reasons why. We out of here, man.
Iman Shumpert.
He trying to bring it all the way back. We out of here.
Linus Glazer.
LvG out.
And then he gonna name Daniel Gibson.
Peace, this your phone, man?
No,
That's my phone. I got Peace phone in my pocket.
He gonna put it back here.
That's crazy. I left my phone.